review for the newspaper here.
I'm honoured.
Okay. Podemos? Okay. Well, first of all, let me ask you about the show. How was the show yesterday? What did you like? What did you think of it?
I suppose it could only be described as excitedly chaotic. There was a certain edge of hysteria in the air, without a shadow of a doubt. But no, it went okay. I mean, we had a lot of technical problems, and but you know, it came off and it was good. Yeah, it was
Okay.
good. It was
What
okay.
about that the Money 2 guy that came to Bizarre
Uh,
Love Triangle? How did it happen?
well, what happened simply was he put a letter
Okay.
through our door saying that their band, yeah, had covered Bizarre Love Triangle, and his greatest wish would be to play it live with us. So I said, well, why don't you let him do it then?
Okay.
And Bernard went, yeah, okay.
Okay.
And that was it. And it was a bit like a TV show we have in England called Jim Will Fix It,
Mm-hmm.
where you used to write in with your requests
Okay.
and Jim would fix it for you. So in this case, Hooky fixed it for him out of Manitou to sing with New Order.
Uh-huh.
And I thought it was interesting that his dancing style was quite similar to Bernard's.
And the T-shirt that he tried
Yes,
to.
was quite a gay moment. Yeah. Mhm.
Okay. Let me ask you. It's been almost 20 years since you've been here to Brazil.
There'll be another 20 before we come back, probably.
Maybe another 20 years. I hope not. And what's the difference between that New Order and today's New Order?
They're just heavier. No, there's not much difference, to be honest. It's same old shit, different year.
Except from the change of members, now Gillian from Gillian to Phil.
No, I mean that went quite smoothly, to be honest. I mean the thing is that we tend to do so little. The changes happen quite slowly, so they're quite easy to get used to, if you like. So no, I mean I don't know. I don't feel that much different, to be honest.
Congratulations. Okay.
No?
And you are a band that you're a band from the 80s now. A band from
70s
the
actually.
80s, yes. And but you keep the quality. If nowadays, how is it for a band like New Order to keep the quality? Is the past scary sometimes?
Well, there is a phenomenon called the Rolling Stones phenomenon, where people love to hear your old stuff and don't like to particularly hear your new stuff, which New Order have suffered from. But I mean, the thing is that as a creative musician, your whole drive from when you began is to write new things. That's all you do. You don't write one LP and then say that's okay. We'll just play that for 30 years. You're forever moving on. So we've never stopped that. You know, we've never stopped writing. And I think the thing is that luckily, because of the way we were allowed to write in the early days, which was at leisure to your satisfaction, we still keep that. You know, I mean, there is a problem these days in that people do not buy as many CDs as they used to.
Yes.
But luckily, in a way, not for us because we don't play live a lot, but luckily it's balanced out by people who like to see live acts now. So people will come and see you live. I just think it's important to satisfy your soul, really, your creative soul. I mean, even last night you could see people react fantastically to Bizarre Love Triangle, True Faith, Blue Monday, and they don't react to songs like Turn and Who's Joe. But you do certain things for yourself and certain things for them, and there has to be a compromise.
Could you consider your last two albums as the rock and roll albums of New Order? Do you consider that?
No, I was the unhappiest with the last album that I've been for a long time, actually, because of the production. I didn't like the production. The record company,
The last one?
yeah, insisted that we use producers that, to me, weren't as good as New Order. So I found it a bit frustrating. Bernard was a lot happier with it than I was, but that's life.
Okay. And let me ask you something about you made songs like Blue Monday and Bizarre Love Triangles that kind of became hymns for several generations and kind of redefined the so-called dance music or electronic music. Who do you think is making nice dance music nowadays? Who are the heirs to New Order?
I'm not into nice dance music. I don't like nice dance music. I
What do you
like
like?
Soul Wax and Tigger. I like very, very hard dance,
Oh, really?
nasty dance music. So I'm not into nice dance. I don't know what. I suppose that's all them Swedish guys that manufacture that.
Leave them.
Oh, definitely. Yeah. I mean, I don't know really. It's a very difficult thing to analyse because you just do what you do, and then all of a sudden you're the pioneers of dance, and I'm going, oh, are we? Oh, I don't remember that. You know, that wasn't why you did it. I prefer to think the pioneers of dance music are people like Kraftwerk and people like Faust from a long, long time ago. You know, God, even ugh, catches me off now, but Sparks, you know, Cabaret Voltaire, Throbbing Gristle. I'd say they were pioneers.
They were pioneers.
Yeah, definitely.